Good morning, everybody. 9 a.m. here in Phnom Penh. I have not filmed in almost 2 weeks, but I am jumping in this van right here. We're going to make a journey up to Siem Reap. I'm going to take you guys along. Let's go. We have just left Phnom Penh, and one of the reasons that I did this private transfer up to Siem Reap is because apparently the drive is beautiful. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain all over the place right now, so I don't know how much we're going to get to see, but we'll try. We are about halfway through this journey to Siem Reap right now, and Mr. Vatanak has stopped somewhere. This is where he says he always has lunch on the way here. It's not Cambodian food. It's basically shawarma. It's what they're calling Turkish bread, turkey bread. But that's Mr. Vatanak right there. We are going to try one of their sandwiches out right now. First bit of food you're going to see here. Here we go. This is their Turkish bread. It's like a toasted pita that it's on. I'll show you here in just a second. There's tomatoes on this. I'm not going to pull them off. I'm going to give it a shot. But only because he recommended this is why we're trying this here. Actually really good. I honestly don't think I've had shawarma at all since I left Turkey. And that was 3 years ago now that I left Turkey. And one thing that's funny is I see Turkish food like a lot. Every Southeast Asian country I go to, it's very popular, especially shawarma. Yeah, it's not wrong. These are 5,000 rial each. It's like $1 something, $1.25, something like that for one of these. Tasty, Billy little thing. Not bad. Little shawarma snack there. That was a nice little stop just to get something to eat, refresh ourselves. Not Cambodian food, but it was actually very tasty for 5,000 rial. You can't complain about that. Just kind of for the record here, I was going to show you guys a lot more of this journey as we went, because I was told this drive is extremely scenic and a lot of great stuff to see. Most of what I've seen so far that we've been on this trip, it's you go through a couple of small villages, see some water buffalo, some rice fields. If I'm being honest with you, replace the rice field with orange groves and the water buffalo with cows, and it's like driving through Florida. It's not that all that exciting. I guess it's perspective on what people call scenic or not. For me, it doesn't really do anything for me. We'll see how it goes as we keep going here. Remember how I was saying now there's not really much to look at on this drive up to Siem Reap? Let's change that idea right now. Check this out. So that bridge there was built in the 12th century. It's still being used today. It's still in good condition. Like, that's pretty spectacular when you check that out. Made it into Siem Reap. Got checked into the hotel. It was a little bit of a problem trying to find the place, but we managed to make our way here. I'm checked in now. I'll give you a quick little room tour. Very basic. I haven't stayed in anything like this in at least 2 years now. It's a basic hotel room. So big king size bed in here. I have a balcony out there. Unfortunately, they've torn up the roads on both sides of the street, so it's all dusty out there, so I'll probably never go out there. But I got a little workstation back behind me over here. Bathroom over there. That's it. I don't have a kitchen. I don't have a full bedroom or anything else. Very basic unit. The important thing about this place right here, this place cost me $392, I think, Canadian, for 4 weeks, which is, I'm not sure what that works out to in US dollars. It's probably 300-ish, somewhere in that area, 310, 320 US for 4 weeks on this place, which is a fantastic deal, and I don't need a whole lot, so this will work for me. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna relax for a little bit. I'm gonna unpack some stuff. I'm gonna have a shower, change my clothes. Then I'm gonna take you guys out. First night here in Siem Reap, we're gonna go find some food. See you in a bit. Okay, everybody. This has been an adventure here. So you guys are aware the day that journey took place was Wednesday, July 24th. It is now Friday, July 26th. Basically what happened was I got back to the room, I got settled in there, I unpacked, I had a shower. When I came out of the shower, thunderstorms, like torrential downpours and heavy winds. So I figured to myself, no big deal, I'll film it tomorrow on Thursday. So Thursday evening comes around. I wanted to come down here in the evening because it's like a night market that happens down here. Basically what happened, thunderstorm started yesterday afternoon about noon, all day long, kept going. It's clear this morning, so it's Friday. This video is supposed to be coming out tomorrow. I am in a little area right now. I'm gonna order a bunch of food from here. We'll see what we can get into. I'm kind of lucky here that there's even anything open right now. Like I said, the last 2 days I've been trying to get down here to film in the evening for you, and it's just been torrential downpours, one after another. Luckily, oh, she's bringing me more food now. Oh, look. Luckily, there's a couple of stalls that are down here open. So this is basically a nighttime market that happens around here. I'm staying very close to this area here. But now I've got a couple of dishes here. This is short noodles with beef. Yeah. And then this dish here. This is a stir-fried snails. A spicy stir-fried snails. She starts off with a ton of garlic in there. She stir-fries down a bunch of garlic. She adds the snails to it, some coconut milk. There's some bell peppers in here. There is morning glories in here. And then she covers it up with a big heaping spoonful of red chili flakes. So this is what we're jumping into first. So here we go. We got a little bit of the bell pepper, some rice, snail, some morning glories. Here we go. This is packed full of flavor, and it's spicy. It's not overwhelmingly spicy, like you can handle it. The snails are juicy, but they're snails, so they're a little bit chewy, but it's tasty. And everything down here is super affordable. I'll give you full price breakdowns on everything later on. Oh, look. It's very tasty. Also got a fresh sugarcane juice. It's super refreshing. They use, I was actually able to see the one that she did here. It's orange that they put in when they're grinding down the sugarcane itself. It's not kumquat, it's not lime or anything else. It's orange. So a dish like this, I guess you kind of have to like snails. Like I personally, I like snails. So the chewiness doesn't bother me. They are a bit chewy though, which is typical for snails. It's fantastic. The morning glory she uses in this, I've never seen morning glories the size of these here. Like they were big. They looked like large green onions. And she had to go find out the English name for them because she couldn't remember. She only knows it in Khmer. Biggest morning glories I've ever seen in my life. This is very tasty. But let's jump into this too. So this next one here, this is a short stir-fried noodle with beef and egg. All starts out the same way. So she starts off in the skillet, simmering down some garlic. Get that off of there. Like, that's just what they call short noodles. I swear to God, these look like big fat bean sprouts. Oh, I got another dish coming. We got some amok coming too. Look at those noodles. I swear, they just look like large bean sprouts. All right, let's get a little bit of it together. We're gonna go just like this. There's a lot of condiments here at the table. I'm not sure what would normally be added to it. I'm gonna ask her. But let's just give the noodles and the beef shot. Like, the noodles are all done really well. There's a great flavor to it. It feels like it's missing something though. I'm gonna ask her right now. Oh, super hot. She just pulled it off her frying pan over there. And she's also brought out now, this is a chicken amok. I've never had amok before, so this ought to be interesting. This is what needs to go on top of it right here. She's got a jar of deep fried chilies here. So I just asked her if anything else needed to go on this. So we're gonna throw a little bit on top of here. And we're gonna see if that makes the difference for me. Right there. I'm gonna leave that spoon right there just in case I need it some more. Now this will solve it, I think, for me to introduce the heat to it, because there is a nice, it's a subtle flavor that's happening with it. But there is, if you're looking for it here, there's sweet chili sauce at the table, there's soy sauce here, there's a sweet and sour chili sauce here. There is a lot of options to add stuff to it. But when I asked her about it, and I just asked her if she had some raw chili, she brought me over a whole jar of fried chilies. All right, so here we go with the chili. Makes all the difference in the world. You're getting a little bit of a sourness from whatever the way she's stir frying everything up. The bitterness may actually be coming from some of the vegetables that she's stir frying down a little bit that are thrown inside of here. Right. The chilies are perfect. That's all I need to add to this. Oh, that's good. The egg is cooked perfectly. This is now really good because it's got some heat to it. And because the chilies are fried down the way they are, they're just chopped chilies, and then they stir fry them down. There's a bit of a smokiness to them as well. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, wow. That is so good. All right, next one I'm going to try here. This is her version of a mok. Now, what you got to remember here is that this is street food. Like, this is right along the side of a street here. My understanding, I've never had a mok before, but my understanding is that the way that it's normally cooked, it's almost like a custard. And like I said, it's normally done with fish. So you can see here, like with what I have, it's the broth to it is more like a curry. What it looks like anyway. Let's see. Coconut milk. There's galangal in there. I'm getting that. Because it's like a curry, I think the rice would work well with it. It's very, very tasty. It is what it tastes like to me is kind of like a curry. She's got broccoli in here. There's some, I can't tell if that's a chili or if that is a, yeah, I really can't tell if that's a chili or if that's a piece of bell pepper. But I'm gonna grab one of them, get one of them up on here. All right, so we got a little bit of chicken, got some rice. We have one of the peppers there. I'm not sure what it is. Some of the sauce. That was a chili, and that is really good. It's fantastic. Like, once again, I've never had it, so I don't know. This is not what a traditional mok would look like, from my understanding only. Like, I have no frame of reference for it because I've never had it before. That is very good. Lemongrass. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like a Thai green curry. The flavor profiles are very similar to a Thai green curry. That's good. You guys can let me know down in the comments if this is what it's supposed to look like or not. I only know what I've read about it. Wrapping up here, just quickly so you guys know, give you a breakdown on everything here. That journey from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, private transfer that I did, that was $90 US to take that trip. It was me by myself. The driver was amazing. The company was amazing. I booked it through 12 Go Asia. If I were you, I'll leave a link down in the description for the company themselves. Reach out to them directly. 12 Go was a nightmare trying to deal with them. Everything here that I've just eaten right here came to 40,000. I have packed some up to take home with me, which I'll eat later on, and I also ordered an additional steamed rice. So that includes the 3 dishes, an additional steamed rice, and the sugarcane juice. 40,000 real, which is $10. Works out exactly. The $10 there. Great prices on everything. For that many dishes that I got there, you can't complain about that at all. I've got something to eat later on while I'm trying to get this video ready for tomorrow. I am going to try and show you guys one more thing real quick. So let's get out of here because it looks like there's rain's coming again. Now, for a quick short walk, that wasn't bad at all. But on the way over here, I found something else. I'm going to try and go and see if we can get it right now. Looks like it's opened up. I'm going to go find out what exactly this is. Hello. What do you have here? What is? Donut? What are they?
No donut.
Not donut. So I had to stop and talk with him with Google Translate there. Apparently what it is something called, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing this correctly, cha kueh cake and orange cake. So I got two of them. I'm gonna go and try these out right now. All right, so this is one of these little buddies here. I don't know what it is. It's extremely dense. So I'm a little worried something's gonna squirt out of this on me, but let's give it a shot. Nothing squirts out on you. Very tasty though. Whatever this is tastes like it has mung beans in it. Go. It's got a little bit of a fruity flavor to it, but that does not taste like orange at all. That tastes like mung beans to me. Oh, very good though. I'm going to assume that something got lost in translation there when they were telling me what this was. Because this does not look like it's going to be an orange cake either. Just looks like a piece of fried dough to me. That's exactly what that is. Very good though. She's just sitting there on the side of the road, deep frying them up right there. You do have the option to get powdered sugar on them as well. I asked her not to. It's really good though. It's fresh. That's it. I'm gonna wrap this video off right here. I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna start editing this video so you guys have a video to watch tomorrow night, hopefully. But that's it. I'm out of here. You guys be sure to tune in next week. See what else I get up to.